but I don't have the copyright. So, hi, good evening. I'm Alli Ramirez, and this is my new normal. Um, I'm here to talk about whoever wants to talk about what your new normal is. Real briefly, I'm going to let you know what happened to me tonight. I dropped a coffee cup and it shattered. And so I dropped a second coffee cup and it shattered. And cleaning it wasn't great, but I really enjoyed breaking those coffee cups. Not the first time. The first time was an accident. The second time was definitely on purpose. And I feel good. I feel good. I don't think it solved anything. It definitely scared my husband because he didn't know what was happening. He just heard coffee cup and the second coffee cup. So he just was like, oh no, what's. And it felt good. Felt really good. I'm going to open up the chats, so that everyone can, if anyone wants to join me. I know I have a couple people that I'm excited to talk about or talk to, not talk about. I would never talk about them to their face. I would talk to them behind their back like a normal person. It's all a joke. Very, very jokey. We're jokey here. But cool. Let me add her in. The good. I'm gonna say a good friend of mine. I've known Nicky. Nicky Urban is joining us. She's getting set up. Hey,
hello.
You sound perfect. Let me make this. Oh, now I muted you. Now you're louder. There we go. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. You're on live at the Pack Theater. My new normal.
Hello, Pack Theater. Hello, Alli Ramirez.
I forgot that your hair is brown now. I'm so used to seeing you blonde that it is very brunette.
It is very brunette. This is apparently my real hair color. This is what has grown in this year, and it is me. That's me.
Oh, good, because it's grown in since you've colored it.
Yeah. Like who knew this is my hair color? When I was growing up, it was like a honey blonde. Just a fair warning.
Yes. Warning.
My ex is coming to pick up the dog to take him over to like a park. They do this thing every night. It's very cute. Because I have custody of the dog right now. You know, we switch back and forth. So, but he takes him out for nightly park time, and at some point I'm gonna get up and go over there.
Can I tell you though, that is very mature and very cute that you guys are, that you're co-parenting a dog. Like that's sweet. Like that's, you're supporting the emotional support of your dog. That's amazing. Okay.
Here he is. Here's take a get.
Oh my God, he's a big dog.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, he's not little. He's big.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, I was thinking like a little. No, he a big dog. What's your dog's name?
This is Hank. Hey, come here.
Hank.
Join the show.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's vocal.
I'll just pet him so he shuts up.
Okay, that's fine. It's okay. He doesn't have to talk.
He can always tell when I'm like on a show or a Zoom meeting.
Does he bark more because of that? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, my kids do the same thing. As soon as I start talking, they're like, "Mom, mom, mom," and I'm like, yeah. So
Do you remember being a kid and doing that?
You know, here's the thing. When I was a kid, my parents weren't home. They worked, and I babysat my brother. You see, like I was 7, and I was the one in charge.
Gotcha.
So no, I don't remember harassing my parents. But we also, I mean, it was a different time, right? There's no cell phones. There's no,
right,
I mean,
right.
It was.
And your kids could spank you without getting DCF called on you.
Oh God, yeah, There's.
Did I say your kids could spank you? I meant the other way around. Your parents.
You know what's funny? I heard what you thought you said. I didn't. What you?
Yeah, your kids could spank you back then. I was like,
right,
no?
Right. I mean. Yeah.
Okay, hon. I know.
So what's going on? I know you do a lot of shows, and you've been doing. I mean, even when quarantine started, I feel like you were already doing shows pretty early. Tell us, Hank.
Stop.
No, it's fine.
Thank you. Okay, sorry. My best friend Jillian is staying with me for a while because she doesn't have air conditioning. It's hot as fuck. So.
Yeah. Yeah, hot is.
Bonding. We're like, living that like college dorm life.
I love it. That's great.
It's very fun. It's fun getting to cook with somebody. I live alone in a studio apartment, and the first few months of quarantine were, I thought I was really enjoying them because I was like, oh wow, all this space to myself. Until my friends started coming and like basically living with me, and then I was like, oh no, I need to be around people. I was so lonely and just a mess and like in my own head all the time. And now I'm like, I get to cook with my friend. Like tonight we made summer rolls, like with rice, like the rice paper.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I made like a Thai coconut soup and naan. So we had Indian, Thai, and Vietnamese food.
I had Indian tonight. We had leftover Indian, so I had naan too, and
oh man,
some
naan can get it.
Oh, it's so good. So good. Yeah. I should have ordered extra. I knew because you can never have enough naan. There's
never have enough naan.
It's true.
Somebody today, Jules Ford, I think today posted about how naan is the best bread, and I was like,
yes, I saw that. I remember thinking, is everyone eating Indian food today? This is amazing. We're all in the same wave.
We're all there. How are you? I know you probably talk about how you are on your show every week.
Yeah. Sometimes just to myself. It depends on the guests I have. It's fine. I am finding the new normal. Like, don't get me wrong. It's hard. It's hard and hard and hard. And not the good hard. Not that like, yeah, this is hard. It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah. I desperately need to talk and hang out with adults. I will say that.
Oh no.
Right now, the majority of my conversations are with my kids. And then my husband, he does outside sales, but because no one's outside, he's just at home making phone calls. So when like bedtime hits, I've talked to kids all day and he's talked to nothing but adults and like customers all day. So he's done. He's like, I will watch TV with you. I will have small talk, but he verbally, it's like, I can't talk anymore. And so I'm just like, cool.
So what are you doing? Do you have a game plan for like what you're going to do to like fill that gap?
Well, I mean, right now it's Zooming the people that I can Zoom. I've been trying to. I just joined some app called Stereo app. There's a few people on the Pack Theater that has it, and I'm not trying to plug anything. I'm just.
What is it?
It's like an app where like you make an emoji face, like you make your face, and then you can talk to anybody else on the app, like anybody, like. But like, I don't know who these people are. Like you can just join a conversation and or you can watch two emojis talk to each other. It's surreal.
So strict, like it's like a chat room, but with like avatars.
Yes, yeah, it's like a roulette chat room. Cause like I don't even know how to like find people. Like I found a couple people that I like personally who I know, but other than that, I think it's just like randomly is like. Talk to Billy Bob from the South, or talk to Sarah, or talk to like it's just random names and profiles, and then you're just supposed to go, "Hey," I don't know.
That sounds like honestly pure hell to me.
It's very interesting. So far, the conversations I've listened to have been pretty like this, like, how are you? Who are you? What do you do? How are you coping? Like, so it's nothing extreme one way or the other yet. So I'm also like painting and reading books and yeah, but like you, I've realized how much I miss just going out.
Yeah.
Seeing adults,
Yeah.
Oh, you said the name of the show. Someone in the chat wrote, she said the name of the show. If you're drinking, you take a shot. If I say the name of the show, that's a new rule. That's the rule. I don't know. We're trying it.
Everybody? Because I'm not drinking, but I'll do this.
Do it. There you go.
I ran out of lighters, so I've just that's like so very much from Florida.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I don't need a new lighter. I got one.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong.
Not wrong. Not
So initially, I asked you because I know you're doing at least. I know you just you have your shows on Wednesday.
Yes, the Happy Sappy Grown Up Hour. It was yesterday. It is the third Wednesdays at 8.
Third Wednesday.
It's like but yeah. And then tomorrow is Netflix. That's a game show.
Yes.
Movie entertainment sort of game show.
I've seen it live. I caught the very end of last month's. But basically, it's the same idea. 3 comedians are pitching a set based off of
to an executive, but it's another comedian.
It's all comedian. It's a great thing to laugh and you're hosting.
I'm hosting.
I'm hosting. Are you hosting regularly now? Like, I mean, every month?
Yeah. I'm sort of I am the regular host. I very much enjoy it. I never thought that I would be like, it's never something that ever occurred to me in my life until I actually got to do it. That hosting a host show is so much fun. Game shows are so much fun to host because as a host, like, what I like about it is it's not, you get an opportunity to really like move it along and sort of control like the timing of things because it's live, so I'm sure hosting on a TV show, game show would be different because there's cuts and they can do retakes and stuff. But
I'm sure you still want. I mean, the most live you can do, and the first time I would think that's the goal.
Yeah. So it's been super fun, and getting to the contestants are always. Like, I'm always so impressed by what they bring to the table. Like, because we really put them to work. Like the producers, like, they put those contestants to work. And they will come through.
In all transparency, I was asked to do it for this month, and I'm not able to. And I was like, oh, maybe next month. But deep down, I was like, are you kidding me? I can't.
Oh my God, you'd be so good at it.
Oh man.
It's really fun because there is a sense of like, sort of like, anything could happen. Like,
it's true. Anything could happen.
Yeah.
Cool beans. And then Sappy Hour, how is that transferring over to digital?
It's kind of we're in an exciting place right now with it, where we're really taking this opportunity to figure out like what we want it to really look like and feel like. And early on in sort of the quarantine, Jerry Hernandez, he's currently he's like our head writer right now, or like our new head writer, I suppose. And he had come to me and was like, hey, I was thinking about this show and I was wondering like, well, could we just change it to more of a kids show style, and we can film everything in advance. And so before it was sort of it's a kids show for adults, and before it was sort of more like a late night style thing, sort of like more Muppets than, like if Muppets was a late night show. I don't know.
That's late night is different than a kid style show. Yeah.
So now it's like, okay, we're doing it more like a kids show, more like Sesame Street, but it's kind of morphed into this. It's sort of just like, it's weird and it's super it's really fun, and I'm learning so much right now about editing and like putting a show together, because I'd always just been part of these things and never sort of on the leader side, or like, so now it's like cool, like we're putting it together, and Jerry's amazing, and Dave Joe, like saves the day always. So it's cool transferring it to that.
Well, it sounds like you're definitely I mean, you're taking this opportunity to grow it. I mean,
Yeah.
growing it on that online, because I know that's been, at least from my own experience, is transferring from theater to online. Because obviously that's it right now, right? We only have online, and there's no real time frame on when theater will be back.
Right. So you kind of got to take the opportunity as it comes, right? And
Yeah.
you know, see what else you can like find you enjoy doing. How have you enjoyed it transferring to everything online?
It's I feel like when it comes to like Instagram, I can do that. Like I feel like I've mastered, I don't say master, but I feel like I'm comfortable with making comedy on Instagram in like terms of stories or posts. TikTok is much harder. TikTok is there's so much editing involved in TikTok, and there's just a lot of people doing it very well.
Yeah.
You know? Like that's really what it is. Like it's like, oh, I have ideas and I think I know how to do it, and then I start filming and I'm like, okay, forget it. I'm just gonna put my makeup on. Like, you know, I'm trying to be clever. And I'm like, I can't. I haven't put in the time for that one. And then for YouTube or even Twitch, I'm still trying to find how to film so that it's. And again, I feel like a lot of people are doing that well on Instagram. They're doing a lot of good character pieces. They're using the medium really well.
Yeah.
Tell a very simple joke, or you know. So it's I'm still digging in there, but it is possible. There's a lot of people that are doing it very successfully. There's a lot of, like I said, a lot of good character actors, a lot of great sketches that are being portrayed in a very easy way on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah.
And obviously, and Twitch now, because I feel like the Pack Theater was, I mean, we started Twitch a long time ago, and now from what I'm seeing, a lot of other comedians are going that route. They're going Twitchy.
They're going Twitchy. Sorry, my dog came up.
No, you're good. I don't want to wrap it up, but that's a 15-minute, and I got another guest that's willing to talk to me, and I'm just excited people are willing to talk to me.
Oh my gosh, I'll talk to you anytime.
I'm here. I'm also not just at Thursdays at 10. You can also we can also FaceTime later and see how you're doing. I was trying to there you go.
Let's do it. Have a great night. Thank you for having me on.
Absolutely. Thanks. Have fun with the dog and Hank, and thank you, Hank, for letting us talk. Really, you're the true star. Okay, bye. Oh, okay, got it.
Bye.
Very important words. Thanks you. Bye. Oh man, that was exciting. Woo, that was very exciting. I got another guest about in the room. Let's admit them. I'm sure you can hear that. That's the microwave. Someone's cooking some late night dinner. What you cooking? Love of my life?
Red velvet cake.
He's eating red velvet cake and just put ice cream on it and melted it. Man, goals. Okay, I got another guest coming up. Let's see. I got Dan. Dan, can you hear me? I can't hear you. Maybe. You're on live.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep. Hey, I can hear you. I can see you. You're on live. How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Good. So I don't know you. You don't know me. Hi.
Hi. Yeah,
Hi.
I'm Dan.
You're Dan, and are you taking classes at the PAC, or I know you're promoting a new show, which I'm very excited to hear about.
Oh, that's awesome. I've taken classes a while back. I've done a couple house sketch teams.
Yeah.
I've done a couple shows. Yeah.
Dan, I'm loving the modesty. You did not name drop anybody or name the shows. I like it. I like the secretiveness. I love it. It's great.
No, listen, Alli, this is why I'm on. Okay.
Sweet.
I need some coaching, because Hollywood's a tough town, and I don't think I name drop well enough, you know? Like what should I have, like what would have been a good way to come on and really boost
to be fair, I also have a terrible time self-promoting myself. myselfly. And I was just curious if I had seen any of your shows before. I'm okay with faces, but you have a beard right now, and maybe you didn't have a beard before. Is this a?
Yeah, I'm very quarantined out right now.
Got it. That's fair.
Yeah. Otherwise, you definitely would have. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on more lights. I feel like my lighting. Maybe that's what the problem is.
Maybe that's what it is. I can't clearly see your eyes, and the eyes are the soul of the mind. Nope, that's not the quote. Is that the quote? It's something.
I don't know if that helped at all. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, mine is the soul of the eyes.
Oh wow! So you're being name dropped in the actual chat right now. He's saying, yeah, we got Florida Man Gamer saying you run the show.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess he's talking about my show that's coming up next week, Friday.
Okay, next week, Friday. Yes. Tell me about the show.
Yeah. So normally what we do is we take an existing script from like a drama or, you know, just some type of non-comedic script.
Okay.
And we try to make it a little bit funnier.
Okay.
So like, for example, we did Mad Men and then we made that Milkmen. And it was honestly probably not, Mad Men's pretty funny. So we probably didn't make it that much funnier, but that's what we tried.
Not that funny. Mad Men is not that funny.
Mad Men's pretty, I don't know. I think it's pretty funny, but yeah, Milkmen was okay too.
Okay.
For this show, what we're gonna do is we're throwing away the scripts. We're going sans scripts.
Okay.
And it's just gonna be America's Got Talent, but we're punching it up to Quarantine's Got Talent. So we're just gonna do a little talent show.
Got it. So you're doing a talent show. You're currently looking for contestants. Is that right?
We do have our acts booked, but I am always down to I could bump someone, no problem. If you got something good, Allie, for you, yeah.
Oh, so this is what I love. I love the modesty, but I also love the power. Because right now he just gave it like a producer. Like I'll bump. Don't you worry.
Yeah. No.
So that's exciting. So it's Quarantine Got Talent.
Mm-hmm. Or I don't know, whatever is grammatically correct.
So it's but grammatically that's what it is. America's Got Talent. It's I guess they figured Americans would go for it because, you know, we don't care.
We don't care. Yeah.
Yeah. So Quarantine's Got Talent. It's Friday at what time?
10.
Great. Everyone will be awake. I'm gonna go. I'll be awake.
Yeah.
So
before Go Sketch Yourself.
And what happened?
It's before Go Sketch Yourself. It'll be Friday at 10. Not tomorrow, but next week.
Not tomorrow, but great. And I'm guessing you have judges. There's guest judges.
There are guest celebrity judges. We're still going through our big panel of guest celebrity judges to find exactly who we want, but they will be there and they'll be huge.
This is going to be very fun.
Yeah.
Can you, and I'm sure you don't know all the talents. I don't want you to give too much away, but what are maybe an example of one of the talents that we'll see for Quarantine Got Talent?
Someone's telling me that they're going to put a nail through their face. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I don't know if whoever's on chat, if they were already not going to watch this show, they're definitely not going to watch this show, but I'm definitely curious to see how he pulls it off.
So so my brother's a magician. For those who don't know, you may not know, my brother's a magician. So I've seen a lot of magic in my life, more magic than the average person. Too much magic, I would say.
Ooh.
And I cannot, even knowing how some things are done, I can't. Razor blades, nails, sword swallowing, which most of that is just real. Like most of them is just them swallowing a sword. Like there's no trick to that. Or like when they put like the floss in their mouth and it comes out their nose. Like that's just what it is. So I guess what I'm saying is,
yeah,
I might have to walk away when the nail person comes on, because that's real or not. However they do it, it's sensitive. It's a sensitive.
That's not your type of thing. So I lost you with that promo.
Yeah. But you may have gained others.
I might have gained others, but I want to win you, Allie.
Okay. Well, what do I like?
Brad Pitt will be there.
Oh my God.
Is
I
that
just
too
watched
dramatic?
I watched Fight Club last night for no dumb reason. And it's an okay movie. It's not as good as the book, but Brad Pitt, I'm not a shallow person, but Brad Pitt in that movie. So yeah, I think you got me again. I think I'm
Okay.
back in. I think I'm back in.
Alli, I don't think we're gonna have Brad Pitt. I got nervous. I wanted to impress you.
Okay.
I wanted to name drop.
That's
I
okay.
don't think we're gonna have Brad Pitt.
That's okay.
I think we might have some guys who are attractive.
Okay.
I know you're not a shallow person. You just told
I'm
me
not a
that.
shallow person. I think all bodies are beautiful in all shapes and sizes and forms and ages and wrinkles and colors.
Oh, that's not helpful for us.
Oh, okay.
We just got Brad Pitt lookalikes, and
Just
that's
only if their names are like Brad Zitt, like he legally changed his name to like slightly off than Brad Pitt. I'll accept that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Because I know you have that power. That's what I'm hearing.
You like that? That's cool. All right, I got that. I don't know. Ask me another question. I'm loving this.
Okay. Other
I'm here all night now.
So this month is Quarantine's Got Talent. Do you feel that next month, if this is a success, we'll continue that and continue on because I know Quarantine's Talent is always like a voting and it's tiered and it's drawn out for 10 episodes. Do you feel like you'll do a similar format next month, or we'll worry about next month?
No, that's a good pitch. I feel like so here's the thing. The winner is getting the golden mask. They're being named most talented in all of quarantine. But if we were to do it another month, I would think that we would have a new crop of contestants and then maybe there's a head-to-head type deal. Maybe
All-Stars. People love an All-Stars. You forgot to mention there is a golden mask. And I believe there was an Arby's gift card. Is that?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true. What do you think about the Arby's gift card? We had a lot of debate about that in the producers meeting.
So I think Arby's, because I believe Arby's is a Southern California or West Coast chain. I think I'm not sure. I'm born and raised Southern California, and it's never been a fun. Arby's has always been like the last resort of places to eat. And I love how the Pack Theater and this community has embraced Arby's.
See, so I got to be honest, I didn't like it. I felt like we were pandering to the Pack. I was like too easy. I had pitched Taco Bell. I felt like that is still pandering to the Pack, to be quite honest.
Little bit.
I think Miles Stroth just today made a Facebook post about Taco Bell. So even then, I feel disgusting.
Right.
I think it should be something else. But I felt like the Arby's thing was way on the nose. I hate that. I don't want it to be an Arby's gift card, but if you win it, you win it. So
I've definitely eaten an Arby's, but it's been, I think,
I hate it.
I think the last time I ate at Arby's, maybe the only time, was like on a truck stop on the way from Vegas. Like it was like, it's this or gas station food. We're gonna go to Arby's. Like that's my level of where Arby's is for me. But maybe that's not somebody else's. Maybe again, the Pack Theater loves Arby's.
Yeah, but we're better than that. It should be like a $25 gift card to, like Aubon Pain or something. Class it up a little bit. Elevate I was told, and maybe I'm wrong, but there's a winner of this show that the best interview gets a gift card.
What?
That's what Nicky told me.
Oh my God, Nicky, I didn't. Okay, well, if you said it, it's now online, and if it's online, it's true. So that's where we are. Let me see what I got for gift cards. I think I have a Soup Plantation gift card. I definitely have a Soup Plantation gift card.
Oh well, they're closed.
Oh yeah, but they'll be open tomorrow, so it's okay. You can still go in the morning. It's fine.
No, isn't that business is bankrupt? They're closed permanently. Alli, if you really, I don't know if you're fooling or not, but I actually wish we did a Soup Plantation. That would have been so funny.
No, I did know that. I was just
Okay.
seeing how long I could
Okay.
not laugh.
Okay.
That was very hard.
No, you got that was awesome. Yeah, I wish we did some Fantation.
Urban said Nicky just messaged that she has 3 gift cards for Facebook games, including Farmville bucks, $30 Farmville bucks.
Wow. All right. Well, whoever has this interview, I hope, yeah, if that's what the prize is, I hope,
Florida Man Gamer has a gift card to AMC, which good luck. So what basically we're saying is perfect date, Sloop Plantation, AMC gift card, followed up with it's Cold Stone Creamery. Is that still a thing? It's still a thing, right?
I hope so. I love Cold Stone.
I do too. I haven't seen one in a while, so I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's.
Oh no.
Just saying. Oh no. I'm sorry. Hold on. Someone, is Cold Stone Creamery still a thing? Oh, my leg's asleep.
I think it is. I don't see why they get rid of ice cream.
Yeah, but I know Baskin Robbins is still a thing because I definitely bought an ice cream cake from them yesterday. Yeah.
Did you really? Was it a birthday?
Yes. It was my husband's birthday, so I went to grab an ice cream cake. And what was funny is I walked in, went straight to the freezer, and immediately this woman was standing right behind me. She's like, "Can I help you? Do you need to buy a cake? Do you want one? What size do you want?" And I was like, I just need like a little cake. But she was so excited that somebody was in there buying cakes. It's probably tough right now. I mean, it's the most unnecessary thing to purchase, an ice cream cake. Like, you don't need it. It's not. It truly is like a treat.
Sure.
Yeah.
What kind of cake was it?
You know what? It was it just ended up being Oreo or cookies and cream, because they only had cookies and cream, mint chocolate chip, and I don't remember the fourth, but it was real. It wasn't their crazy flavors. It was just their 4 like normal flavors.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
But it's
Alli,
yeah.
I love this show. I love the talk show format. What inspired you to do this one? What inspired you to do this?
Yeah. I started this show or pitched it and started it about 3 months ago. I had originally started it with my brother, who was a magician. It was called My New Normal, and it literally was just expressing how this is my new normal. I hang out with my brother online. We'd have a guest on. That's killer.
You said it.
I did. Oh, that's right. You're paying attention. Oh. I don't even realize I'm doing it. So he would do magic for a guest. I would joke with them, and we'd play a game and basically just try to find something fun and lighthearted to do. Mm-hmm. And this was probably in May, right before the protest started and the riots started, and 2020 really started to accumulate into what 2020 is now. So we took a break, and then after some soul searching, my brother decided to take a step back and focus on himself, and he he's dealing with other things, as we all are. So instead of getting a co-host, I decided to use this as an opportunity to talk to whomever wants to talk.
Yeah.
Because that's my new normal. I have kids and a husband, and at the end of the day, the kids are asleep. My husband's tired, and I just like talking to people. That's what I miss the most about not going out, is when you go to a bar and you meet a friend, or you go to a theater and you go, "Hey, I've seen a show of yours," or we've met, or I know so and so, and now you've made a new friend and you make a connection. So I miss that. So that's kind of where this show is shifted to. I don't know.
That's great.
Yeah. And I don't know the longevity of it. I just know Thursdays at 10 p.m. This is what I'll be doing. And some episodes I've talked by myself for 30 minutes, and some episodes I talk to friends, and sometimes I get to meet a new one. So here we are. Yeah. So,
well, I'm an open book. You get, give the people like whatever you want to dive into.
Yeah.
I got a lot of mom stuff.
Yeah. So you're producing this show. Mm-hmm. You obviously done a lot of sketch writing. I'm guessing acting and sketch writing all together. What do you do? What do you do during the day? What's something you're doing right now that brings the corners up.
Brings the quarters up?
Corners.
The corners up. Oh, all right. I like that. Well, so I think my quarantine talent that I think I would do if I were on the show, I started learning Japanese.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm so bad, and I'm not even gonna try. I'll offend myself. I'll offend all of Japan. You can't even. I'm not even gonna do it. But I have been learning, and that's been really fun and rewarding. It's just cool to like learn a new language.
Why Japanese? Was there a specific reason? Because that's a very hard. I mean, learning a language is hard, but I know that's on the harder end of.
Yeah, it's been such a pain in the ass. And I, my my ex-girlfriend was making fun of me about it. We don't have to get into that stuff, but she was making fun of me.
Only if you want to.
There's definitely maybe a few more shots, and there's definitely a stereotype I think about like white boys getting really into Japanese culture, and I do I definitely felt like I was walking into that one. That's not really my thing. I'm kind of like medium into anime and like not super into that stuff, but I think what ended up happening was I wanted to learn a new language. Like I decided that was the thing I wanted to do, and I was kind of between Mandarin and Russian.
Also hard. Okay.
Also hard. Yeah. But I figured that like Mandarin would be like the best for business. Like I could like take that as like a skill.
Yeah.
And basically I just wussed out on both. And I kind of like, in a weird way, I kind of was just like, Japanese, I can like, I don't know. I could watch anime. Yeah. I guess maybe I am that stereotype. But.
Yeah. What's the anime you're watching right now?
I'm not even. I watched like one episode, but it is weird. It's Dorohedoro.
Okay.
Heard of that one? It's so bizarre.
I know very little of anime. I know. I don't even know if it's considered anime. It's One Punch Man.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I know that, and okay, I know that. And I know like I don't even know the names of it. I downloaded the Adult Swim app, so I'm just kind of like this show.
It just shows. I don't know. I feel like people like put like it just shows like it's just cartoons. It's like anything else. There's like some that are funny and good and some that suck. And I think
it's a style, right? It's just another style in which to tell a story.
Yeah. No, and some are good, and that was the thing. As I told myself, I was like, okay, fine, fuck it. I'll watch anime and I'll help me learn Japanese, because I don't want to. Because I don't know anyone that speaks Mandarin, and I also I didn't want to do Russian, even though I did, but like I don't know. There's so much. I felt like it was like helping. I don't know. There's a lot of politics involved there, So
fair.
I was just like, all right, I'll do Japanese. I'll watch anime. And I was like, I don't even love anime that much. I'm not even. But learning the language is fun, so it's worth it.
And can I ask, how are you learning this language? Is there a program you're going through, or are you just simply translating an English version and a Japanese version of a book, or?
Oh no, I'm using an app. It's called Busu, and the reason that's the other thing. There were other languages that I wanted to learn. That I considered, but Busu I decided was like the best app for me for learning, and it only had like of the languages that I was considering, like Japanese was yeah. So if I was doing Duolingo, maybe I'd be learning like Hindi or who knows, yeah. It's something different. But Busu's great. Shout out to Busu.
Yeah, they do not sponsor us, but. Shout out for anyone out there who's looking to find a new language. That's an avenue to look at.
Yeah, no, it's really great because it'll tell you so it says like by February I'll be B2 in Japanese. So like I'll be like business proficient, but not really.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it's cool. I'm a goal oriented person, so I like having the goal. I like having the marker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. That's great. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not the judge. I'm not Brad Pitt judging
Right.
Quarantine Got Talent, but I feel like that's up there. That's a semifinalist at least. At least.
All right, maybe I'll do a thing where I jump in.
I mean,
and I win it all.
you're Dwight from The Office. You're like, I'm the Hey King. I did it.
Yeah, I'm Miss Quarantine's Got Talent, and
Yep, I like it.
yeah, I have a sash already made up. So
it's just have it there. Have it under a shirt, and then rip the shirt, and then it's just there. I think that's a good reveal.
That's really cool. Yeah,
people do that enough. I mean,
that's a good note.
Throwing it out there on the internet, people do that more.
Alli, what talent would you do? Did I already ask you that?
You might have.
Tell me again.
You know what I obnoxiously like doing? Puzzles. I really like puzzles.
That's a good quarantine.
Yeah. I'll do a 500-piece puzzle in one night if I'm like, I don't want to sleep tonight. I'll go to bed at 3 a.m. I'll just, yeah, I do. I like puzzles.
I think that's a great talent. And I had this plan actually. So my roommates and I, we got a puzzle. We got I think it was a 1,000-piece puzzle.
It's big.
1,000, I think it's a Golden Girls puzzle.
Ooh.
A lot of people I think have it. But I had this thought where we would do the puzzle and we would just keep doing it every night until it just became rote, we really got this puzzle down. And then we'd take it to parties. And then we'd be like, oh, I don't know, I'm kind of bored. Anyone want to do a puzzle? If you want, we throw the puzzle down, open it up, bam, 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 5 minutes. We do the entire Golden Girls puzzle, just blow everyone's minds.
Yeah, I'd pay for that. Yeah. If I saw that happening, I'd be like, do I buy you guys shots now? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we get a lot of shots.
What do you need? Do you need Arby's? I will pick up Arby's. How do I? That would be very impressive.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
So I really wanted to do that, but I guess I still have time. There's still probably another 6-7 months of quarantine.
Yeah, we're at the 6. We just hit the 6-month mark about a week ago, which is insane. But
wow.
that's where we are right now. That is where we are. Maybe
politics on this show.
Do we talk politics?
Yeah.
You can talk whatever you want to talk about. I'm gonna be respectful of your opinion. I'm not gonna try to change your mind. I'm just gonna listen.
No, I just want to hear what do you think of the Green Party? I don't really care about the Green Party. I don't care about politics. I don't want to do this bit. Give me another topic.
That happened very quickly.
Yeah, I can't commit. That's my other thing. I can't commit to bits. I can't commit to bits.
But you're honest about it.
I think I have honesty.
I think that's a funny bit. If every time you start to commit, I can't do it. I can't.
Okay. I think if I had pulled off, I think it is fun to talk about politics. To talk like I'm about to talk about politics, and then talk about something very benign in politics. I wish I committed to that. I think that would have been really good for Florida Gator.
That's funny.
Who's really into the show right now. Florida Man.
Yeah. Florida Man Gamer is on it. One punch. I might watch that tonight. I probably just watch Rick and Morty again. That's probably what I'm gonna do after this.
Rick and Morty, it's not an anime, but they have an anime short. They're
Yeah, I just watched season 4 a week ago. And so I'm missing 2 episodes because Adult Swim doesn't have all. It's missing 2 episodes, and I don't think it's worth it to pay $22 for 2 episodes. So I'm
so with you. Wait that shit out. There's no episode of Rick and Morty that's worth $11 per episode.
I waited this long for season 4. I'm one of those people that I'll wait. I'll just wait till it goes on HBO. I just saw Birds of Prey a month ago.
Yeah.
Because I was I don't need to see it in the theater. And then I was oh great, now it's on HBO. And I went, okay, that was fine.
So 1 to 10, Birds of Prey. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want. I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, tell me an action movie that you like. How about that? Because that way I can like gauge what your 10 is.
Action movie that I like.
Yeah, because it's definitely an action movie. It's not really a superhero. I mean, I guess it's a superhero movie. I don't know how to classify it.
I really liked. I liked of the Marvel movies. I liked. And this is DC, but so like, I really like Thor Ragnarok. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion.
I don't know. See that, and the thing. Here's the thing with Birds of Prey. At a 1 out of 10, I guess I liked. I guess it was like a 7. Like it was fine, but I don't need to see it again.
What's a 10?
I like such terrible movies.
That's okay. Me too.
I like, a movie I really like, and I will admit it, and maybe not everyone agrees with this, but I really like Edge of Tomorrow.
Hell yeah, I love Edge of Tomorrow.
So good.
Yeah,
I bought it. I bought it.
Maybe that's too much.
I bought it, and then TNT was like, "But you can have it for free," and I was like, "Damn it." It's fine.
Oh, like the network?
Yeah. Network's like, you can watch it on our app for free. And I was like, it's.
No, I'm glad you own it.
I really like that movie.
Do you have a DVD? Or do
I don't have the DVD. I have it on Amazon.
A digital copy, gotcha.
Yeah. I got on DC. Do I call it that? I don't know. I'm not hip.
Digital copy? I don't know.
I got it on the DC.
Wait, Alli, so you have kids, right?
I do have kids, yeah.
How old are your kids?
I have 4-year-old twins.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on, what movies do you show them?
So we just started live action movies. So we just watched Jurassic Park.
Cool.
Yeah, I was concerned about the velociraptors, and I was concerned about when the T-Rex eats the guy, the lawyer.
Yeah.
But they were cool with it. Like they were like, oh, it's pretend, it's a dinosaur. And in their eyes, Tyrannosaurus Rex is the main character. He's bad at first, and then he turns into a good guy at the end. That's the movie. It's about a T-Rex. We also just watched Star Wars: The Force Awakens, which they liked. And then we just also watched, what was the other live movie we just watched? Dodgeball. They watched Dodgeball.
Hell
yeah. And again, with that movie, they just kind of wait to the end when they actually start playing dodgeball. That's kind of all they wait for at that point.
Okay, they like the dodgeball scenes. Wait, that's awesome. I'm glad. No, you're all right.
Yeah,
you're
thanks.
Right. You're all right. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm glad you're showing your kids cool movies.
Yeah, awesome. I try. I mean, don't get me wrong. They watch a lot of Storybots and Magic School Bus and Number Block. Like there's a lot of things that they watch that are very parenty and very like learn.
Yeah.
But we're slowly getting into big boy stuff. That's what they call it, right?
Right.
So I actually just bought Ghostbusters. There's a drive-in that's showing Ghostbusters in October. So I just bought tickets for that, and I'm hoping that won't be too scary for them. Hoping, because those dogs are pretty scary in that movie, like in context. So
the dogs?
Yeah, those dogs are terrifying.
I remember being pretty freaked out when he when it was the giant State Puff marshmallow.
The Big Puff?
Yeah. But still go for it. Yeah. Don't go by me.
Yeah, but like, I mean, we're gonna go and we're gonna see how, I mean, but those dogs are scary. Like I remember watching it like within the last year and thinking, man, those dogs they're aggressive, breaking through walls, trying to capture Rick Moranis. Right? Moranis. I knew it wasn't right. I'm like, something's not. Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, it's unfortunately with children, you either do it right or you traumatize them. You know,
yeah.
So it's kind of like you're constantly like, So
no, that's got to be so stressful. Yeah, it is. It's so brave. That's like, to show your kids Ghostbusters. Like, yeah, no, I'm constantly traumatized by my parents. Or I was, and I mean, I still am. But yeah, no, and I think about all the ways they messed up, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, I don't even know how do you yeah, that's
It's you just do your best. You do your best, and you hope you don't traumatize them. And it's
how many times do you think traumatizing your kids? Like, how many do you think you get away with, and you're still a good mom?
Man, I
What do
think
you
it
think the number?
depends. Well, I think it depends on the level of trauma.
Yeah.
We're I don't know if trauma like adds up. And mind you, everybody, this is a very light comedy conversation we're having on a comedy website. I am no way a therapist. I am no way noting on actual trauma. This is very just keeping it light. Just keeping it light.
I'm taking it as gospel. So
it's just a day at a time. Like sometimes I'll be honest, sometimes I get mad and I get real angry and I'll yell at them. And then I have to go, okay, mommy's sorry she yelled. She didn't mean that, but you really do have to pick up your toys because when she steps on them, they hurt.
I think it's one every other day. What do you think?
Yes.
Like light trauma, just like light trauma.
Yes. Light trauma, like turn off the lights when they're in the bathtub and you forgetting they're there. Or,
Yeah.
It's what? I don't think it's weekly. It's definitely by the month, and it resets at the end of the month,
Yeah.
You probably got like about a dozen a month.
Okay, it doesn't. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Like light,
And then at Christmas and major holidays, you get double. So it's 24 at the month of December because it gets crazy,
Oh, see, I would think, all right. Now, and again, I am not a licensed psychologist or therapist either. I'm not even a parent. So, I'm really speaking out of my ass, but I understand. I being a parent's hard, and I see, right, you should get that leeway. But from the child's perspective, I almost wonder if during the holidays, those memories are more lasting. I almost feel like you should get less. You got to be extra careful not to traumatize your children.
Yeah, but you get presents. So I get a little extra trauma if to give.
Okay, I see.
Presents.
Yeah, I see. You get away with it.
I mean, Disneyland is not free, and if you're getting that for Christmas, then I get a little extra trauma to you.
I see. Okay, I think that's fair. That's interesting.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is coming to the end of this fantastic hour. We have learned so much. Trauma, Arby's, a fantastic show next Friday, a week from tomorrow at 10 p.m., which means I'll be on next Thursday to remind you about this show at 10 p.m.
Hell yeah.
We learned about the Setflix is tomorrow night as well. We learned that the Sappy Happy Hour with Nicky Urban is the third week of every Wednesday. We learned so much. But ladies and gentlemen, if anything, I hope that you learned that you too can learn Japanese. If you don't learn anything else, is that you can learn Japanese. Be business efficient by February. Business efficient? Was that it?
I don't know. Business proficient. They have like different categories. It's like A1, A2, B1, B2. And then it's like C1, you're like, you can go to Japan and kind of fuck around a little bit.
The higher the letter, the more advanced.
Yeah. So B1, you're kind of like, yeah, you could pay attention to business people.
Fair.
I don't think that's the right, but I tried my best.
Hey, you're trying. I'm not learning Spanish or Japanese or anything or Russian or Mandarin. Also, all very
Mandarin would have been a good one if you decide that's probably really useful.
Well, thank you so much again for joining me. And that's it, folks. This is my new normal. I'm Alli Ramirez. The Pack Theater has shows 7 nights a week on the Twitch channel. I hope you're exploring and learning and growing and being productive or not being productive, because sometimes not being productive is being productive too. That's all I got. Go, folks. I can't even talk. It's time for me to go to bed. Good night.
Bye.
Also, I wave now.